Started. All right.
You don't have nothing to boost your own people.
So, where I left off, I was fighting a bunch of demon armies,
Okay.
essentially.
Have you beat any of them?
Yes, I beat them
Okay.
all.
And the
Like
resources?
I took no losses. The main thing was like the I was relying on the scorching ray spell from one general, but I had to skip a few days so that his uses would recharge. Then he decimated a few. Then the other army decimated a few of the enemy armies. Now we had a big council in regards to how to proceed with attacking Dresden. Regil wanted to go after giants. Um,
Hmm.
Anivia, the queen, and Arabeth wanted to charge directly.
Of course.
And Nora wanted me to sneak through the dungeon, see if we could sneak in and get the banner.
Oh, you never found out about her. Okay, good.
No, like she gave me the pitch, and comments like that are spoilers. And so Nora gave me that pitch, and I ran into the one apparition or whatever that from way back in the Lost Chapel that said she was stuck in Dresden's prisons anyway.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd just double down and do that. It's like, yeah, we'll go with your plan because it lines up with my goals anyway. Regil said he disliked me not going with his plan, but fuck him. Well, he said he'll follow me anyway, and then asked for me to send a detachment of Hell Knights to deal with him. So I'm gonna do that.
People are going to get decimated.
Probably. They'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all work out. And if it doesn't, well, somebody should have equipped them for fire resistance.
They're fireballs.
Well, that's not my fault. I didn't tell them. I didn't tell the giants to throw fireballs. Oh, but while I was destroying all the armies, there was like 3 new demon armies that spawned, and I had my units. I was like, I'll ride the high, go off and kill the other army. And it was like 3 units of fire giants. I'm sorry, not fire giants, ash giants. And they were chucking rocks, and I was like, oh. But then it turned out my Hell Knights just ran up and demolished them. Because I got a new detachment of Hell Knights that came in and joined, so it's like nearly 50 Hell Knights, and they get like 2 attacks around,
Okay.
and all their attacks are like automatic smites.
You don't need them.
Those giants stood no chance. I looked at that. I was like, "Are you sure this army strength is 6? Because they lost almost entirely to one single unit. Everybody else was just peppering them with attacks." Anyway, going to take a long rest. Your hope and bravery call to people, Sela. But if their hopes don't come true and their fates don't change for the better, what can you give them instead? Damn, Ember. Uh-huh. If I give someone hope, that's enough. It means I'm making a difference. Without hope, there is only death. There is no changing things for the better if you're already dead. That's quite a debate, a back and forth debate. But yeah,
Say, there is no hope. There's only saying you're going to have to start making miracles through your data set.
well, technically
Abandon
he's
offer.
doing it. Anyway, let's see here. There was a thing to talk to Socio after the whole Hell Knight thing, so I guess I'll go do that before I head off. Socio. All right.
I better half.
Socio. No, he's not my better half. He's a dead man. That's what he is. All right. Socio is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. The drawing looks much better than the reality. Socio doesn't try to embellish anything, but on his page the young man looks less like a sickly student and more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander. Aaron Carr. Or, I'm sorry, Aaron Kerr. How do you pronounce that? K-I-R. It's not Core. Is it Kier? Kyr? Kerr? Like, I'm pretty sure Kerr is like, if it was K-U-R, I guess.
Or I-E-R.
Alright, so, alright.
Or what?
Aron Kerr. Yeah, sure. Rolls off the tongue. Aron Kerr. Hail! The young man is obviously uneasy in the presence of a superior. So, who's this? His name is Aaron Kier. I'm an engineer. Begging your pardon, I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Aaron fidgets under your gaze and ducks his head in a low bow. Are you friends? It's not that. I just needed the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life, and everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in reality. The young man smiles faintly. The revered cleric says this is how Shellen sees me, that I could be like this, if I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, that's not it. The goddess sees the best in you, the people around you. Don't interrupt. The people around you see how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you need this sketch. Thank you, cleric. I will try.
Yeah, that's scary what he sees when we go into the boardroom.
Alright. Socio, I need to talk to you. Of course. Aron, let's continue this later. Saluting you, the young man leaves in a hurry. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you? Yes. Socio shakes his head. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. And I can say something. Alright, which of these tells you to go fuck off and die? Alright. You don't know what your brother has endured in this war. Perhaps the person you once knew is gone. Could say that. Alright, the next one. I'm sorry if your brother disappointed you. Nah, don't say that. You must believe in your brother. If he gave away this shield, it means he had a good reason.
Yes?
Stop trying to kill Socio. Alright, first of all, hello Atrocious! It's great to see you again.
No. I agree wholeheartedly.
Alright.
Stop trying to kill your better half.
Both of you stop being fans on Socio. Give me a second to say this. Hello Atrocious, welcome back. I missed you not being able to say hi after all this time. Mostly just because I was playing Kingmaker. But yeah, I'll be able to stream a reasonable time today, tomorrow, and maybe Saturday. Wait, is Saturday?
Oh.
Yeah, Saturday's. Yeah, Saturday. Alright. But aside from that, no, I'm not going to stop trying to kill Socio Bofi. Or at the very least, tell him to go away. I mean, look at that smug grin on his face. Like, I'm here wearing this scowl, and some jackass comes up smiling like it's the best day ever.
You sees the beauty in them the other day.
Dude, I literally have nothing but shadow in my portrait's background, and he's got a fuck. You can literally see like the difference in light in the background of his portrait. It's like, imagine you just walk in.
Well,
and
you are Lewis, the killer.
All right, there's a lot of characters named Lewis throughout, like real life and fantasy, so you're gonna have to be way more specific.
And look how dark ages they really are.
That's why I went for this portrait. But, yeah. All right, you can just dismiss him if you really want to, but if I dismiss him, he's alive. Like, okay, imagine if I didn't like Dayron. And I found out that going through that option of exposing him would get him killed by the outsider. If I didn't like Dayron, I would have done that and just left it. And he would have been dead. And I would have stuck with it.
You still can do that.
I could. But I don't want to kill Dayron. Now, if Socio has
evil.
If Socio has a means for me to kill him like that, I'd take it. But I don't want to dismiss him. I want to kill him. There's a difference. If I dismissed him, I wouldn't have been able to throw him against the swarm, that one swarm that tried to eat him alive. I was hoping they'd succeed, but they didn't.
The only hero, because he can jitter at you.
Don't worry though, guys. I'll get him. He's going down. All right. Let me see. I'm not really sorry if his brother disappointed him. Let's see. I don't want to give him hope with talking about maybe his brother had a good reason. So I guess we'll go with number 1. You don't know what your brother has endured in this war. Perhaps the person you once knew is gone. I don't want to believe that. I can't. Not Trevor. With a sudden shiver, Socio looks down and whispers faintly, "Brother, will I recognize you when I find you?" You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Terabade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canabras. But after these events, she finally broke her silence, and the things she told me. Socio shakes his head. Uh-huh. Well, he's a frontline fighter, so why not just have him in your party and let him get beat up? Because that's just being masochistic or sadistic. I'm not trying to be sadistic. I just want him dead. Plus, I don't want him giving me his insight or his opinion on the matter when storyline events. Like, at least in Kingmaker, I enjoyed Ragongar's jokes every now and again, or Jubilaw's quips. I got nothing from Socio. Socio offers nothing about you that I want to listen to. I don't Ninio was I was middle ground until she decided to give herself ghoul fever just out of curiosity. Like that.
Experiment.
Yeah, if there's no companion quest, I'm leaving her out of my party. But she's like making magic missile scrolls for free, so at least there's that. Alright, moving on. Alright. Let's see, that he was a good fighter but a terrible knight, and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Holrun and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shellen took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Terabeth didn't say anything earlier. Huh? Uh-huh. Well, there's no other way to kill him other than having him in your party. Alright, spoilers. First
him.
my bro, now you. There's nothing sacred. Now, yes, I'm not that tight-assed about it. It's still spoilers, guys. I'm just gonna call it out. I'm not gonna go like, how could you? I'm not doing all that, but still. But really, I can't kill him. hold
Yes,
on.
you can.
Hold on.
He showed you exactly
Oh,
how
hold
you
on,
do
hold on.
it.
Brother, my brother. But how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? Alright, let's see. Oh, that's it.
Facing demons.
Let's see. Have you gotten used to your new powers? Such power. It's like I'm a young priest again, taking my first steps in service to the goddess. When Shellen first entrusted me with the power to heal the wounded, I was so afraid to touch anyone with these hands, and I didn't wash them for a week, until my mother took me by the ear and led me to the wash basin. The cleric smiles a broad, boyish smile.
You can still remember it.
And you can have the pleasure of seeing him die twice. Twice? What do you mean twice? I'll figure it out. Let's see. Of course, the powers you gave me are far stronger than those granted to a novice cleric. Stronger than most clerics ever receive. It is not my duty to feel proud of them, but to use them in the service of others, and to ensure that what happened in Canabras, what happened to my brothers in faith, will never happen again. Okay? Tell me about yourself.
Kick out for you.
To be honest, I don't have much to tell. I had done little with life until I met you. But if you want to know anything, just ask. Where are you from? From Andoran. Yeah, figures nobody good comes from Andoran. I grew up on the outskirts of Carpendon, a large, rich city surrounded by gardens and vineyards. Just imagine miles and miles of greenery and fragrant orchards. Socio inhales with pleasure, as if he could still sense the aromas of his faraway homeland. My family had a small winery. I worked there from a young age. I pressed juice, did a little carpentry, painted, and one day I discovered I could do more with paint than simply cover walls with it. There was a temple of Shella nearby. My brother and I would often spend our days there, listening to music and enjoying the stained glass windows.
Flurry.
As a boy, my brother decided to devote himself to serving the Eternal Rose. Our parents hoped that at least I would remain to run the family business, but he makes an apologetic gesture and flashes a disarming smile. He can make wine for you. Wine. What's there not to like? Alright, look. There's making wine and then there's making crappy cheap wine. I can tell from this guy he would make crappy cheap wine. He's a painter, not a wine.
Actually,
What's the term for somebody who like specializes in making wine? Is it still brewer? Like Camilla only offers pussycat. No, that's Windowog. No, I'm serious. That's Windowog. That's not Camilla.
She'll give it up to anyone who's powerful
The
and proves it.
see, I don't need that. Now Camilla though, she's got standards. Aside from that, I guess that is a standard, but still.
She's giving it up to people.
I am not expecting all the women that are willing to fight against hordes of demons to be virgins, bro. I'm just like I do have a somewhat realistic approach on this. Somewhat, because I still don't think it makes any sense that Ember, as a kid, is running around still fighting the hordes of undead like everybody else, and doing better than most of the full-grown soldiers.
Even a kid, we got hope, people. A kid is doing this for us.
Which are stabbing, and more stabbing. Nobody's perfect. And like
blood.
I'm running around. Look, she's only stabbing because she's using a rapier, and I'm slashing, and more slashing with a longsword. I'm like, that's like apples and oranges. I'm not really in a spot to like try to judge someone for that.
And look at the blood.
They don't do that. All right, hold on. What else do you got to say? It can't be helped. The goddess called me to. It's alright. I have plenty of cousins, second cousins, and other relatives. When this war is over, I'll go back there and see how they're doing. No, you won't. If I have anything to say about it. So you're an artist. The cleric smiles shyly. That's too grand a word for it, but yes, I love to paint, and I know how to. Of course, a crusade isn't the best place for art. What I managed to draw here is at best sketches. I hope when this war is over, I'll be able to turn them into real paintings. You can't kill a brother, man. That's just bad black power. Bad juju. It's like,
Yo, I
have the power to do as I please. It is my right. If there's anything evil I'm going to do this whole game playthrough, it's kill that motherfucker. Or whatever else I could do.
He's just a painter, man. Damn. And he works a
Well, then we can use his blood on the portrait of the battlefield. We can paint the battlefield with his blood. There. How's that for painting?
Or don't do.
If the option comes up, I will. What? Actually, hold on. Fascinating. May I see your sketches? Oh god, no. Interesting. Too bad I don't know anything about art. I know about art.
No, you don't.
No, I know about art. It's like being able to hear good music even if you don't know how to, even if you know how to sing but you know you're bad at it. Like you can still tell when you're hearing good music. You might not know how to play all the instruments that are played in a song, but you can still tell you like listening to something or what you don't want to listen to. So, yeah, you can know about art. Doesn't help your chances of playing or drawing or anything like that. All right, let's see. And the evil option. You're just
Here it comes.
you're just faffing about. Faffing. All right. We are here again, ladies and gents.
Here we go.
Gotta look up a new word. Faffing about. What is...
Really?
Look, if it said fapping, I would have known exactly what they were saying. But, like, I don't know what faffing means. Is that a typo, or is it really a word? And we found it. Faff. Informal, Brit to dither or fuss. A thing that is awkward or time consuming to do. Yeah, it apparently is a word. So it's not a typo. Like, okay, is the option there because my character has high intelligence? Like, cause like it's like my character has a larger dictionary vocabulary than I do. All right, you're just faffing about. We're at war. Find something useful to do. Okay. I wouldn't say any. I wouldn't try to use like colorful language like that.
Tell them how it is, Lewis. Tell them how it is.
I'll just say interesting. Too bad I don't know anything about art. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Too bad I don't know anything about art. Unfortunately, in this place and time, the art of war is more important. You are an expert in that, which means we may yet see a time when people in these lands carelessly paint, write books, and sing songs again. Instead of working as a craftsman, you decided to serve a deity? An interesting turn of fate. Socio nods with a smile. Some clerics are proud of their tender hands, which have never touched anything heavier than a brush. But there's nothing ugly about hard-earned calluses. Indeed, I should say that saving the world is easier with strong hands. The smile disappears from Socio's face, and he looks down, adding, I'm sorry these hands couldn't save the people who died in Canabras. How did you end up in Canabras? A grim shadow falls over the cleric's face. I was hoping to find Trevor in the city, my brother. After my brother took his vows and was ordained a paladin of Shellen, he departed from the crusade. He wrote home often. Oh, sorry. He departed for the crusade, not from. Sorry. All right. He wrote home often, and everything he saw, his battles, the people he helped. From his letters, I learned that he had joined the Eagle Watch in Canabras, but soon his letters became infrequent, and then they stopped altogether. We feared news of his death, but silence was our only answer. Not a word from him, or from his command, or his brothers in arms. Nothing. In the end, I couldn't wait any longer, and I came here myself, to find Trevor, if he's still alive, or his grave, if he should have perished. But my brother seems to have vanished. I tried asking the other paladins, but they refused to talk to me. And it's very much like they're trying to avoid the need to lie. I sent official requests to their orders command, still I wait in vain for an answer. I joined the local church of Shellen, hoping to find out the truth one day, but the city was attacked by demons. Good, lawful, evil. Alright, I made choices. Huh. When your brother was preparing to become a paladin of Shellen, did he learn some kind of art too? Now watch his brother serving as a cultist. Alright, if that's true, it's spoilers. Pretty sure that's the case. Alright, if that's true, it's still spoilers. Like, you're as bad as my bro. You're like yes.
I'm in further in the game.
You get no. Even then, it's like, oh, I didn't play this game, but judging from how writing my experience in all the books I read, I know how writing tropes work. This plot twist is going to happen. I don't know the plot twist. Stop being like my brother and guessing the end of the freaking movies before I get the chance to watch them. Be a freaking new release. No one's seen it before, and he still guessed the end of the movie. It's like, I can't watch new movies with my bro around. And you know it's true. You do it.
You know damn well how it's gonna end. Damn. Literally, you didn't even watch this son of a... It just came out.
Alright, I don't know. I'll ask him. What... Did he learn an art too? Yes. Socio smiles warmly. He's always been a good wood carver. Toys, whistles, window frames. Our house was the most beautiful in the area. All dressed in his wooden filigree. From the railing on the stairs to the wonder bird on the roof. Right. Can he guess the ending of Morbius then? Probably. Hey, bro. So, Marvel's making a movie focused on Morbius. You know, the wannabe vampire guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, can you guess the ending right now? Or, no, normally he needs like a synopsis first, but...
Well, how it's actually going to end?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Remember, it's going to stay with the current Marvel universe where Thanos finished doing the snap and then they finished bringing it back. And then this is going on after the events of the Eternals movie or during the events of the Eternals movie.
Yeah.
So, what do you think will happen with Morbius with all that?
He's going to become they're just going to do a superhero team.
So they're just going to use his movie to introduce another hero?
Yeah, another hero team.
Oh. So he's a prequel to another thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it. The movie's going to it's going to start on Morbius and then introduce more heroes, and then at the end of the movie they're a team. And then the next movie is already going to be that new team. Right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. If we're wrong, that's a good thing. It'd be a good thing because
that's gonna be a long. That's gonna be a long.
There are some people who come onto my stream that don't like the chat, but they do listen in. So if we spoiled the movie for all the Marvel fans out there, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But nobody really likes Morbius anyway. So, if the only good thing they could do is make Morbius more likable, because honestly, the only thing that I remember is seeing him in that Spider-Man 90s cartoon where they introduced Blade, and Blade was cool. So I cared about that. That was it. All right, back to conversations ahead. All right, good option. You must love your brother very much to follow him here. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Lawful. You show commendable persistence in the face of such trouble. Most would give up the search and leave. I'm fine with saying that. Let's see. Evil. Evil. How foolish. With your brother out of the way, if you stayed at home, you'd have inherited the family fortune. You'd be living well, not crawling around in the mud. Jesus.
Oh.
The fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yo. Alright, and last, sadly, this story is all too common. Many go missing in war. That has no alignment to say. I'll go for the lawful choice here. Oh, no. That's that's complimenting him too much.
You love your brother.
Yeah. We'll go with that. At least I can sympathize with that. You must love your brother very much to follow him here. Well, the evil option is not untrue. At the very least, you'd be honest. Alright. You have no idea how much. I would follow him to the end of the world, into the abyss itself, if need be. Trevor is an amazing man. I know he's alive. He's too stubborn to die. I hope one day he joins us, and then we will surely triumph. Now, to be fair, he's probably a Hell Knight, considering a Hell Knight had his shield, as opposed to him being a cultist.
Yeah.
At the best, I'm just saying reasonably, from the setup.
Jeez.
Or he died. There's always the...
And why would a woman of all things have his particular shield?
Because she's a fellow Hell Knight. Or she took it off his corpse.
Or it was given to him.
Yeah, no. I don't Hell Knights don't really micromanage weapons and shields. Only the armor is the main thing that's
they care about.
Yeah, that they worry about. So maybe. All right, how did you end up at the court of Queen Galfrey? The cleric looks down. When the city was attacked by demons, there was a hospital in our church. Every one of us was prepared to fight to the last to cover the evacuation. But our Mother Superior wouldn't let me join the fight. She sent me for help, and everyone who stayed was killed. Why did she choose me? Maybe it was because I was new, the youngest and least experienced of the clerics, and I wouldn't be much help in battle. Or maybe she was giving me a chance to survive while the rest of them bravely died. Shellen be my witness, I did not ask for this. I would be honored to lay my own head next to theirs. Good. I ran to the closest Mendevian garrison. I don't know by what miracle I got there. There were demons all around, and everything was on fire. I remember my horse was killed right under me, while I fought off some shrieking monsters. But when I came to, I awoke among friends. My first thought was that it must be a dream. In my delirium, Queen Galfrey herself was dressing my wounds. But it was true. It was the Queen herself, tending to a lowly warrior. That's how I ended up in her army. I marched with them back to Canabris, to the ruins. Okay? How do you manage to always look like you're on your way to a tea party, not a battle? Yeah, sure. Socio looks down for a few moments, searching in silence for the right words. At last he softly replies, "When I first got here to the World Wound, you know, the word terror doesn't convey half of what I felt. The land itself here is maimed and mutilated, desecrated. But more frightening still is what the war does to people, to their bodies and souls. For every knight in shining armor, there are 100 warriors whose souls are maimed with fear, suffering, and cruelty. Many have forgotten why they're here, and now know only war. When there's a break in the fighting, they drink themselves into oblivion and wallow in the mud. They're rotting alive and don't even seek help. They gave up on themselves a long time ago." Socio looks you in the face and you see pain in his eyes. Don't misunderstand me. I don't condemn them. Quite the opposite. I want to help. And to do so, I must look after myself first. Not only to treat and support them, but to remind them that there's something else besides war. There's a normal world out there. A place where blood doesn't stain the ground, and people don't sleep in trenches, and a place where, as you said, they even occasionally have tea parties. The cleric smiles, but his eyes seem sad. Okay. Good. You do so much to help others. I want you to know. Whenever you yourself need support, you can count on me. Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on!
I'm not gonna lie to him. Lawful. I, for one, condemn those animals you describe. If soldiers let themselves slide like that, they should be ashamed of their lack of discipline and dignity. That's a little much. Chaotic. You think they can be helped? The chaos here will keep driving people insane no matter what you do. And that's chaotic and not evil. Damn. Under circumstances like these, everyone finds their own way to survive. Ugh. Hmm? Sure. Under the circumstances like these, everyone finds their own way to survive. Yes, everyone copes in their own way, or fails to cope. Unfortunately, not everyone can withstand this madness. The ones with the strength to endure must help the ones who don't. What is a servant of the goddess of beauty doing in a war zone? I am doing what the goddess destined for me. Die. to keep our fighters safe. I am confident in our victory. The gods of good are on our side, so we cannot fail. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I'll be right back. Alright, see you when you get back. Alright, but but victory is not enough. I do whatever I can to help those who are holding off the forces of the abyss, so they may live long enough to see victory, without losing themselves along the way. Ugh.
Hurry up and lose your people.
All right. Every one of our soldiers deserves a home where people love them and are waiting for their return.
Hurry up and lose
Hun,
your
hun.
army.
When our soldiers are finally able to go home on that day, I may earn the right to lay down my weapons forever. Holy shit. This option is here. I'll read it, but I'm not picking it. Your art is so touching. Perhaps I could pose for a portrait sometime, just you and me.
Yeah, that's
No.
just romance.
Okay, I kind of gathered. Alright, thank you for telling me about yourself. Socio nods to you with a smile. Yeah.
Of course, there's Platonic. You know.
Platonic love? Yeah. Well, I don't want to love him one way or another anyway. Alright.
He's literally the cleric life.
What do you think of your brother's fate now?
Of course, his brother didn't follow that.
I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shellen, let this all be a mistake.
Damn.
Alright. Thank you for talking to me. My pleasure.
That's his lover. Come on, man. Damn.
See, I told you. Now you would have did too. Good. Good. We'll get everybody to understand that you should hate socials.
You should hate the Hill Knight.
They are just dedicated to their craft. Leave them alone.
And that's only one second of the Hell Knight.
Alright. Let me save. And we're off.
Move out.
Turn on the arcane strike. Just so in case I forget to. Alright. Party's gonna be Windwalk, Camilla, Sela, Ember, and Daywin.
Evil, good, evil, good.
What?
Evil?
No. What are you talking about? It's good, evil, good, evil.
No, it's not.
Yeah. See, I'm good.
Even your character's not even
My
good.
character is actually fairly good. I
Oh,
actually have been
bullshit.
I have been pretty good on that.
What? Yours not chaotic neutral?
No, he's neutral good. Like for the most part.
Get the freak
Yeah,
out
he's
of here.
he's neutral good, leaning towards chaotic. I've taken I think one evil option. Yeah, one. Which was give the Lich his staff back. That was the evil option. Which saved everybody because we didn't have to fight a Lich, by the way, so it's totally justified. And it was a good idea.
Spanked him.
No, I wouldn't. I don't. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going based on D&D, but I've seen a Lich in action run by an actual competent DM. It is next to impossible to challenge a Lich. Especially if you see him alone, that means he's using ghosts, and they're all in the walls. Or the worst ones are the ones that pop up from the ground. Anyway, moving on. He had Banshees placed like fucking time bombs. If you went to a space that a Banshee was on, it would float up and then shriek. And then everybody had the chance to just fall immediately. It was bullshit. And the Lich didn't even sit off and get up from his throne. He was just sitting there casting fingers of death at everybody. Like just going, you died? No. Oh, you're still alive? Alright, how about you? You die. No, you're still alive? Alright, how about you die? It's like, how many does he have? And then it's like, alright, so he's at a spell scroll, or he's at a spell slots to which he opened the compartment on his phone and pulled out a scroll. And it's like, how many scrolls does he have? You don't know. And we TPK'd because we will never know. Alright. So no, I don't want to fight a lich because I don't know how well prepared the game developers here had it. It's like, well, you know, if you cheated and looked at the walkthrough and like looked at the code, you know how much health he had. You can change his health too if you want. Well, at that point, you're right. Man, it's real stupid. I didn't just hack the game.
Based on his career.
And I don't see his character sheet. Oh, here we go. Man, they're just waltzing up. Forgive me, everyone. Forgive me for bringing you here. Commander Terabe, what happened in the chapel is not your fault. You created our order. You personally selected and trained each of us. We've come this far. Let's show those horned beasts what we're made of. Don't lose your courage. Fighters of the Eagle Watch, onward. We're dead. That building over there, there's a secret passage to the dungeon inside. Alright.
Pay attention.
Guessing my character spotted it? Alright, well, here we go. Nora let us in. We're here. Uh-oh. The commander of mortals, what excellent prey.
None shall escape.
So long, you idiot. The next time I see your face, it'll be looking at me from a pike. Oh no! Nora betrayed us. See, who would have suspected? She's designed after Lindsay, like, character. I thought she was gonna be chipper and be our friend and so on. Oh well.
It would have been if you were Trickster.
Now, it doesn't matter. We got this.
Go Trickster.
No need. That traitor. See, all you guys are like, oh, Camille is evil. Little do we know. It was Nora all along.
You know, you got more people.
Quiet you.
You got
Quiet
Lewis. You got Camille.
Look, the player can't be
Darren.
the player can't be the traitor. Oh wait, can he?
Yeah. You can turn
Oh,
demon.
yeah, I guess you're right.
Or
The
Lynx.
demon mythic path's available. Yeah, you're right. I guess I could totally just betray everybody.
Yo, you can go. Yo, damn.
Alright, let's see. Scorching Ray, this guy. What else we got? Man, I really don't have a lot of offensive magic.
The only one that doesn't care would be Wonderwall. So if you keep on bringing her up with you. Even as a witch.
Oh shit, there's two of them. Smite Evil. That half me. Oh shit! This Minotaur is just going straight after Ember. What was that? Is that a spell? No. Whatever it is. Threw an attack at Ember. What do we do? What do I do? What do I do? Challenge evil. Challenge the Minotaur that's attacking Ember. And hold person won't, obviously won't, just doesn't work. Okay. Remove sickness will not work. Bone shaker. We'll try to kill the one everybody's attacking first. Alright. Ah, man. Literally killed her as fast as possible. Cultist sniper. Oh, he's gonna go down quick.
Where do you want me? Yes?
Just heal up. Yeah, it's just her that has any injuries, so. For starters, cast mage armor on yourself.
Yes.
Let's see, I guess that's it.
Missed me already.
We don't have a lot in the way of buffs.
This war must end.
Cast reduce person on yourself. She doesn't really gain any benefits from strength anyway. So, reduce person is decent for her. What else we got?
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's see. Where? Neutralize poison. No. See, if nothing else, I'll have cast resist fire, communal, because demons. So that'll be useful. And what else we got? He's got restoration. Wow, I got 229 diamond dust. When did that happen? Alright, get rid of the death's door effect on her. Uh-oh. Oh, it's removed by greater restoration. Okay. That's unfortunate. What else you got? Freedom of movement. I guess just cure wounds. And cure serious wounds. And another. There. Alright, everybody's up to speed. Let's loot this place. got a magic javelin. The quick death. Like the sound of that. Alright. Oh. From oldest to newest. Really filter after that. Let's see here. Quick death. +2 javelin. Bonus 5 damage on simple targets. Or no, on a new target. I guess. So +2 javelin, it does a d6 of damage. Versus a +2 longsword. Man, it's not much in the way of a contest here. I never found another shield I'd want to use either. Alright, this is a back burner thing. Let's see, +8, +10. I guess I'll just use the Marching Terror. It's similar to the Quick Death, but instead of a flat 5 damage, it's the first target will receive a 1d6 negative damage. And then all enemies have to pass a DC 17 will save or become frightened for 1 round. Not shaken, frightened. You really need to get a better helmet. Well, I know the helmet looks lame, but it gives me like 3 damage resistance on all melee attacks. And the -3 penalty to perception is fine because, well, let's face it, my skill check rolls are kind of lame anyway. So, no real need to worry about either. But I do plan on equipping this quick death thing. If I ever find a secondary weapon to throw in. Or I mean a secondary shield. I'm going to put these items away later. Oh, actually, wait. Purple Stone Knife. This dagger adds a +1 DC on saving throws against spells from Evocation Wizard. No, it gives you damage reduction 3 on anything but melee. What? That can't be right. If it says DR3/melee, that means it's only on melee. Let's see, yeah. For example, DR5/cold iron means that any physical damage done by a weapon not made of cold iron. So never mind, you're right. God damn it. So it only helps against anything that's not a melee attack. Shit. Well, it's better than nothing. But yeah, I should really find something better to get on. Alright, let's worry about how to equip items later. What do we got here? Magic Essence. It's apparently something for crafting. An essence obtained through painstaking distillation of rare magical ingredients. An expensive and valuable substance sought after by craftsmen and wizards who create magical items. Okay. Then more junk. More junk. Sniper who didn't have anything worth mentioning. A Dretch in a cage. Can't kill him. So you're finally in the Grey Garrison? Yes, I am. It's a long time coming. Locked. Oh, cultist snipers in that were invisible, but they're snipers. Yeah, they weren't gonna last long. Oh, so what do we have? Insane prisoner. All right. Aru Shelley. Well, you got a name that's beyond just Dretch or person, so.
You are a crusader, right? Did you come to free Dresden? My name is Arushale.
Arushale. And she has a portrait, so clearly this is either a party member or someone important. Ruby eyes watch you cautiously from behind the iron bars. A woman with a delicate face, horns on her forehead, and broad wings behind her back, is trying to unlock the door with her long nails. Noticing you, she stops and raises her hand timidly in a greeting. You recognize her voice. It's the woman who came to you in the vision in Desna's desecrated chapel. The woman who tried to warn Canabris of the impending demon attack. Right. In the destroyed temple of Desna, you heard a message from a mysterious woman warning of an attack on Canabris. Alright. Yeah. I recognize you. We talked in a vision in the destroyed chapel, remember?
Yes, but I didn't see any chapel. To me, you were here, in this cell. You look different, but I do recognize your voice. Now I see. It was you, but in another form. That night you came to my prison, you looked like a beautiful, radiant Azata.
Who are you?
Your eyes do not deceive you. I am a demon. But I swear, I fight the forces of the Abyss, just like you. Desna helped me understand how disgusting the life of a succubus is. For the last few years, I've been passing the demon's plans to the Crusaders and running sabotage operations. I even tried to warn Canabris of the attack. That's what got me locked in this cage.
Oh my god, this is terrible. The prelate, Holrun, the freaking, what is it called? The Inquisitor, the guy in charge of the Inquisitor, he literally said, "Oh no, if any random novice cleric is getting visions, it's probably a demon playing tricks on them." Oh shit, he was right.
In a way.
I mean, it was a trick played against the demons, but still, oh god damn it.
Who better
The Inquisitor is right again, the fucking dogmatic psychopath.
So he was.
Oh, that's terrible.
The bright.
What the fuck, dude? All right, let's see what this got.
A demon on the path to redemption? If she's not lying, this is a true miracle. Of course, it's hard to trust a demon, but Goddess, I beg you, let this be true.
You think she'd be the one person to say no, but okay. Hey, if the paladin's okay with it. All right, why should I believe a demon? Nah, we already have the answers as to why we should believe the demon.
You've already seen proof.
Yeah. Didn't you try to warn the people of Canabris about the attack?
Yes, that was me. Ever since I went over to the Crusaders' side, I've been sending them information about the demon's plans.
For years.
Sadly, my warnings didn't help save Canabris.
All right.
Years.
Hold on.
Damn. She's been doing stuff for years.
Hold on. You thought I was an Azada in the vision?
Yes, first I heard a tune, a hymn to freedom within these oppressive walls. And then I saw
You
you.
get to sing this.
You were glowing like the herald of Elysium. It was so amazing that I couldn't help but cry.
Thanks?
Now I recognize
So
your face.
beautiful. I
You look
couldn't help
different,
but
but
cry.
still,
Yeah,
you're
you
the
made
Hi,
me
hi,
you
shut-
visited
cry
me when I was
again.
frightened and lonely.
All right. Why you only stop talking after they finish talking? Come on. Alright, let's see. Good requires the Azada mythic path. Sing the Song of Elysium. Open the cell, you are free. Attack. Die, demon. Leave. I think you'd be better stay behind bars. We'll take the... I'll do the good thing. Even if it's the Azada. Sing the Song of Elysium. I was going to. Alright. Well, so I tried to sing the Song of Elysium and then start spamming "do it" over and over.
Do it.
I mean, I was going to, but the reason he's spamming is because there's a delay from when I say something to when he hears it, and then there's a delay from when he types something to when I will get to see it.
Oh,
so, yeah, there is a bit of a there is a time separation. All right, Han. Arushele joins in, and your voices sing in unison. You see something you've never seen on a demon's face before. Pure, radiant joy.
Elysium. That song? That hymn of freedom? It's the only thing that helped me survive among the demons. My light in this dungeon.
Open the cell, I believe you. Come with me. I need someone like you in my party. Open the dungeon. Open the dungeon. I want to open the dungeon before I even read everything else. Open the cell or open the dungeon.
Whoa.
Yo, if I play the campaign, the dungeon master says, "What do you do?" All right, you stand in front of the dungeon. What do? Do you open the door? No, I open the dungeon.
It's all open.
Yeah, like it folds open like a playhouse.
I know where everything is.
This is good, Archer. All right, well, we'll see here. Open the dungeon. I see a spark of the light of Elysium in you. You are beautiful. Please, don't run away. Come with me, or I will have to search for you till the day I die just to see that beauty again.
Damn!
You're laying it on a little thick there, buddy.
Damn!
Demons can simulate emotions skillfully. God damn. That's brutal. All right, let's see. Well, she is certainly a sweet girl. I definitely would go for her. If it wasn't for Camila already being the best option, I'd probably go for her. But I just want to pick number 2 because I'm not opening the cell. I'm opening the dungeon. Just because. I don't care if it's a typo. I want to open the dungeon. While she is a succubus, they are known to be pleasing to the eye. Very true. And yet, Camila still beats her.
Only because she's only half.
No, she's a half elf. I've read it. Her dialogue is beautiful. It's none changed, and she has no secrets whatsoever. It's already out in the open. We already know she's like the illegitimate child of a noble. That's it. Stop trying. Don't try to ruin this for me, people.
Blood. And
Quiet you.
it's good that you got noble blood.
Now we're opening. I am
give
opening the dungeon.
Yes. All right, I'll stay.
The succubus looks at you, stunned. In her eyes, you see a mixture of fear, hope, and something completely unnatural to demons. Something fragile and tender, making her remarkably similar to a mortal. Whatever that something is. Alright. And then I can take her with me. Alright. Can she heal? Hi. Desna's Aegis. Desna watches over her protege. By the will of the goddess, a whirlwind of sacred butterflies carries Arushele to safety whenever she faces mortal peril. Alright. Deadly aim. Rapid shot. Yeah, you're right. She's an archer.
The chosen of the god.
Alright, let me see here. Who do I kick out for her? Can she heal? That's the main question.
Darren.
Kick out Darren?
Yeah.
Darren's got my buffs, man. like,
You haven't even buffed anybody.
no, I have. Like the resist energy communal, he's got that. He's also got bless. That just those two, but god damn it. Can she buff? Can she heal?
If you check her out.
I should have saved before I got this far. You know what? I already dealt with all the gargoyles without having any healers at all. I can totally do it without Darren helping out. You will want to spare Ember. She's already half dead. You're right. She is under the death's door status. So we'll kick her out for the injury. She has a few buffs as a ranger. All right. And no, we're not going, oh, spoilers. I literally find out if I hit accept. All right, here we go then.
Please, allow me.
Sure. Chaotic, neutral. Race is ascending succubus. And there is no flavor text at all describing what this is. So we find out together. She's an espionage expert, which, as you pointed out, is indeed a ranger. These rangers' favorite hunting grounds aren't woods or mountains, but city, streets, and enemy headquarters. These masterful spies hunt for secrets rather than meat, using lies and stealthiness as effectively as blades and arrows. You asked if she has buffs, I answered. Yes, you did. Thank you. I need to find out what those buffs are. She has no buffs prepared. She's got no spells prepared at all. I fucked up. I made a mistake. She technically has buffs, but not a single one is prepared. All right, but that's no worries. We got this. She's got Hurricane Bow. We'll cast that. She doesn't have Resist Energy Communal. She's got Resist Energy and Protection from Energy, but just none of the party-wide buffs. She has no Animal Companion, so no need to grab Magic Fang. Aspect of the Falcon. Wait, what weapon does she have right now? +2 Composite Longbow. Oh yeah, didn't I give, what's her name? I gave Windwall a shit ton of bows that she's not really using. Right now she's using a short bow. I could give her the Wicked Longbow. Yeah, it's a +2 Composite Longbow. With a chance to do something on a critical hit. Yeah. We'll take that off and give it to Arashale. Man, her name is going to be weird to say all the time. Wicked Longbow is essentially just another composite +2 longbow with extra stuff. Alright. And then back to choosing her spells. So, Hurricane Bow makes her bow deal 2d6 instead of 1d8. Aspect of the Falcon makes it easier to critical. So, considering the weapon has a critical effect, that's good. I don't think I need to give her a Long Strider. Let's see. Summon Nature's Allies, kind of redundant. I'll give her 2 Aspect of the Falcons. And for her second level spells, Sense Vitals. Let me think. She's currently 5th caster level 5, 8th level. Yeah, she is this right? Sure. So she's a 5th level caster. So Sense Vitals will deal 1d6. Just an additional 1d6. That's. I don't think that's worth it. Hold Animal. Probably not going to get to use that much. Animal Aspect. You gain some benefits. Qualities of an animal. Yes, this is right. She started casting spells at 4th level. Got it. It says she's 5, doesn't it? She says she's level 8, and she's a 5th level caster, so that means she's able to cast spells at 3rd level. I guess. I don't fucking know. What does Animal Aspect do? You gain some of the beneficial qualities of an animal. Your base form is largely unchanged, and your size is unaltered. But some of your body parts are altered. Armor or gear you are wearing adjusts to your new shape for the duration of the spell. When you cast Animal Aspect, choose one of the following animals to gain the associated benefits. You can only have one Animal Aspect or greater Animal Aspect active at one time. Alright, so Gorilla, +4 combat maneuver bonus. Monkey, +4 to athletics. And can throw objects as if you had to throw anything feet. I don't think I can really do that. Raccoon, +2 trickery and stealth.
Huh.
Raptor. Your legs become built for running speed. You gain a +20 enhancement bonus to speed. This is cute, but it's not going to help. Like, I want something that'll help me win a fight without killing my own party, so I can't use Sickening Entanglement or Spike Growth. Aspect of the Bear, what do you do? +2 armor class, +2 combat maneuver bonus. Shit. Animal Aspect is useless unless you want more luck with checks. Well, my luck is shit. Oh, so those of you who, yeah, so bro, Atrocious, there was this moment during the chat where, or with the council, the Barksy and Cat's Grace, I'd say. All right. So I was talking, like, they were doing a whole council over how to attack Dresden, and Arabeth was down in the dumps, right? And I chose the diplomacy option. The diplomacy challenge was 25, and I said, well, I have a +20 bonus. I got this. And I rolled a 2.
One.
No, I rolled a 2. Not a 1, a 2. Beautiful. And like I said, I let social failings stay. I will load a battle where the game will forcefully make me load if all my characters die anyway. But I'll let social failings fail, like if I'm doing it in chat. So, skill challenge failed. I failed the freaking diplomacy fantastically, and I just said, fine, she can be depressed. Oh well. My diplomacy persuasion build failed me.
You didn't build nothing.
What are you talking about? I totally did.
What you got?
I'll point that up as soon as I finish setting up Arachelle's spells. Aspect of the Bear. I don't want to prep for armor class. You know what? No. I will. I'll do Aspect of the Bear and Barkskin. She doesn't have it since she doesn't have anything that'll help her natural armor bonus. And now, as for what I got, I got a plus 18 persuasion. I got the Silver Tongue Amulet. I got skill focus persuasion. I'm trying, man.
No, you don't. What's your charisma?
14.
Right. You're trying.
I sure am. Alright. What does Arochelle have anyway? The abilities. Airborne. Immune to trip. Ranger's bond. Ranger forms a bond with his companions. This bond allows him to spend a move action to grant half his favorite enemy bonus. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever. What is her favorite enemy? Ascending Succubus. Ascending Succubus resistances. 5 cold, acid, and fire. 10 electricity. Additionally, they have damage reduction 5 cold iron or good. And she's chaotic neutral. Okay. Undercover. An espionage expert gets bonus to persuasion when used on bluff and stealth. Okay, but what's her favorite terrain? Bounty
Cities.
hunter. I guess you're right.
She's an urban person.
Favorite enemy, humans. Got it.
She's about the city people. She's about the people. That's the kind of ranger she is.
Espionage expert magic. While usually rangers use wisdom to cast spells, espionage experts use the power of their personality. So, and which means charisma, basically. Oh, so neat. Ascending Succubus, Vampiric Touch. She can cast Vampiric Touch. Sure. Another Ranger's Bond. Okay.
Fancy way of feeling that. Cool.
Yeah, I get that, but like, it would have been nice if it at least sit. Alright, so she has a bonus to perception to find traps. So plus 17 bonus. Does
And when you get dressing up, you can
she
get
have
special
trickery?
items.
Yeah, she does. Alright. Alright, it's like she's built. She has everything. And brew potions. So we didn't have anybody who could do that.
Damn. She's also been slaving up for that.
Hey, Atrocious, remember that argument you were making with Socio? He can make wine? No, she can make wine.
She's already in the church. She can make it communal. Well,
Alright.
and she can definitely check for poison.
Although I'm pretty sure still she'll kill me, so I'm not interested in her in that way, so, but damn.
She'll love you right.
She'll as a friend. Alright, always a chance. Your attacks are now less affected by luck. You don't automatically miss when you roll a 1 on an attack roll. I'm not going to argue with that. I don't think anybody would argue with that. She can brew potions. Oh, right. Because everybody's at Mythic rank 2, so I guess she goes up again. Mythic Path, what do you got? Deadly Aim Mythic. So it's now a +3 bonus on damage rolls instead of a +2. And it goes up. Alright, yeah. Alright. You're missing out, bro. No, I'm not. You can say I am, but it's not true.
The struggles never cease.
Okay, maybe I won't put her in. Jesus. Is she always that down?
No,
I'm prepared.
just while you're undressing.
She sounds so fucking dismayed. Like, ew.
She's still near her where you had her in prison.
Alright, well, whatever. I'm going to let this prisoner out. Succubi treat you just right. No, they don't. They literally don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, you guys
They
didn't
get
see.
paid.
No, screw it. You guys didn't see it. Fine, you came too late. Let me die in peace. Oh, come on, dude. Insane prisoner.
Let's have some fun.
You want to gobble me up, demons? I'll gobble you up myself. Insane prisoner. Sorry, buddy, but you got the shard of Knight's Bracers artifact on you, so. And potions. They left this prisoner with health potions. This item bears a trace of lost power. It seems you found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all the fragments, an artisan with enough skill could restore it for you. Alright, sorry, buddy. Sucks to be you. Is this a typo? It's like a pair of floating wings. Yeah, this has to be a glitch. It's just a pair of unattached floating wings just sitting in a cell. Alright, let's open this up. Anything? Alright, he's got a key. Fire damage steel key. A key from the Dresden Catacombs. Its metal bears the trace of a searing claw. Nah, man, Succubi are the sweetest girls. Stop. I mean, they
did make the they made the girl the sucky the best girl you can get.
So when whoever was writing the script put in the most of the effort writing her. Got it. This guy's real down.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Can you heal him? Ah.
But you don't get the romance until
I can't save that guy.
chapter 4.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not looking to romance her anyway. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like in most of these games, like eyes on the prize. If you try to like go from one to another, then it's like it just
they
doesn't
don't
end well.
discriminate
Oh Jesus, that's bad.
in the whole game. Yeah, dude, the Crusade, it's just like you're taking time for everybody, a long time between everybody.
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. It's like that one show where they said, "What are you talking about, dude? Polygamy is not just known, but widely accepted and enjoyed." It's like, well, I didn't know that. What? So I headed outside and everybody's fighting. Well, they're not fighting, they're just dying to my characters. Someone's shooting at me. Oh shit, they're being summoned. Let's move. Marvelous Vulture.
I took a cave slug for a foe. No glory without risk.
Alright. Technically, they threw a firebomb just fell on top of me, but I have fire resistance inherently, so it did nothing. That's the thing. Demons. Nice.
Save the last one for me. I will resist.
What do we have here? The triumphant column erected to honor the angels of heaven who fought and died during the Crusades. Okay, activate it. The corruption of the abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic's sanctified power. Oh. I was kind of hoping for something a little better than that. Alright, moving on. Change the camera angle. These rocks. Stunning screech. Beautiful. Thankfully, my archers had no such concerns. Shadow demons votary. Oh god. And there's the shadow demon. This might be a problem. Darren, run up. Use channel positive energy. Lost a crusader. We need to tend to our wounded. Okay.
The world's not ending just yet.
Shadow demon where? Oh no, it said Shadow Demon Votary. Hold on. Combat dialogue. Yeah, right here. Shadow Demon's Votary. There wasn't anything about a Shadow Demon, apparently. So I guess there's a Shadow Demon somewhere else. Storm these gates first. You have to open the previous ones and kill the guards. The boss's votary. What's a votary? We're overpowering him, Commander. Victory will be ours. To the tavern, then. Let's see what's in here.
Onwards!
It's either us or them. The spirits demand your blood.
The fuck is that? Zagor the Gnawbone. Man, this guy's big. The votary is something of a monk. Or nun.
This is not the end!
Yes, it is.
Quiet you. He's down. Now what has he got? He's got a belt. Physical might +2. Skin. Hey, we got a newcomer. I cannot pronounce that name. But my class is Dragonair San. For a second there, I thought I heard Ragongar. Oh, come on, dude. No.
Yes, you did.
He's like a brutish type power guy.
A noble warrior.
No, he's not a
Red
noble.
Louis.
He's not a noble guy. Anyway, to answer your question, he's Dragonair Scion,
No.
type of fighter. Let's see. Alchemist shirt. The shirt grants its wearer immunity to nauseated condition and +3 in saving throws against acid. That's nice, I guess. Let's see. Give that belt to somebody. I guess we'll give it to Arushele. So her bows now shoot for a little bit more damage. Not exactly sure how she shoot. Oh, that's how. Deadly aim lets her shoot with a +9 bonus. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. And please show your class progression. Sure. How do I do that again? Just go on class like this. And here you go. There's not much to say. I originally was specking to be like focusing on my dazzling display ability. Then I found out the dazzling display does not
Work for Dragon.
Yeah,
Crown.
the draconic presence dazzling display doesn't transfer towards any of the other feats that need dazzling display. So, like, I'm kind of changing gears somewhat.
He may have nerfed himself.
Yeah, I nerfed myself. There's no May about it. I didn't know you can get Aru at level 8 already. Oh, I lucked out. See, Atrocious and my bro have been helping me out with, like, not missing stuff. Like, I was about to, like, I try to avoid getting spoiled, but every now and again they'll say, hey, don't leave yet. There's still something you should do. So, apparently, like, getting the Azada path and then exploring all of the Lost Chapel and then
Along with
and then going for like and then going into the dungeons of Dresden will all lead to getting Arushele.
That's the only way
But
to get her.
She's a real downer, but she does a lot of damage.
And her perception skill is the best in the game.
Let's see, buffs ran out, so we're going to once again put the communal fire buff on everybody and bless. All right, let's go. Oh shit! That Dretch was just standing there, but he's got a key, cracked steel key. All right. Crusader supplies, loot. She's just a sweet girl. Yeah? The supplies here are sufficient for a short rest. Would you like to rest now? No. Let's see. If she's sweet, then like it's all well and good if she is. Like everybody else has like a shit ton of baggage and is like, and she does too actually. But like, at least somebody's gotta be nice. So far, like the nicest person we have is Sela being a smartass towards everybody. And Ember.
Am I not?
Battle axe. Let's see. Fracturing battle axe. With a name like that, are you worth taking? A +2 battle axe. Let's see. On a hit, there's a fort saving throw or take 1d3 constitution. Don't even have to crit. Alright, this is the type of weapon I was talking about. Right. There we go. That's something to hold on to. Though I'm pretty sure it's worthless against undead, but yeah.
Well, but they go by queries.
Alright, and now I know I can get a quick rest over and...
Not competition.
No, Ember is innocent. She is not sweet at all. Wait, what? I think that's semantics, actually. Let's see.
Innocent, girl. Innocent.
Yeah, if you're innocent, aren't you, by definition, considered a sweet person if you're innocent?
Your pain is my pleasure.
Let's see. Damn, a lot of these Canabra soldiers are dead. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's climb up to the roofs. There. And I guess mobility check here. Come on. They're not doing anything. Ah, forget it.
Forgive me.
Camilla just said that their pain is her pleasure. Dude, come on. Whoa, they are evil people, and she's just gung ho about seeing evil pay the price. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Really
Yo, you guys are just trying too hard to hate. That's all that is.
Are you gonna make love to her while I'm eating, both of you sharing?
Hey, if you're trying to spoil something, then stop it. And to answer your question, that would probably never come to pass anyway.
Swarm off.
Quiet you. Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. Well, no, this guy's good. This guy's no problem. Yeah, this guy's almost dead already. Yeah, the archer sent him flying. Never fired a single arrow with... Alright, hold on. This guy... A Vrock is flying down, and I'm not allowed to attack him yet, so I'm going to start the animation for the dazzling display. So by the time he does come down, dazzling display's already gone off. Okay, so an arrow sent him flying off the side of the wall, but it was timed almost close enough to where I'm going to say my dazzling display is what did it. Nah, there's no way to go any further up. Well, where the hell do I go then?
You gonna clear out the barracks?
I'm clearing out the whole damn map at this rate. That's to the dungeon. It's not letting me go over this way. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Never mind.
I finished here. Is there not?
Alright, we got some more going down.
They will break against our resolve.
Ah, so these guys aren't... I guess we made it. We are overpowering them, Commander. Victory will be ours. Some of these guys are more gung-ho than others.
Yeah, but the dog getting decimated.
I hope you appreciate this.
Can I still use that Light of Heaven ability? Oh, yeah, I can. Light of the Angels. Go for it. Right, to the ruins. Grab that stuff there. Potion of bull strength, some random quarterstaff. Alright, now let's go into the ruins. Alright. Dresden can be disorienting. Even I don't remember which way is which. Oh. Yeah.
He's not going for the Sword of Valor yet.
I don't even know where it is. I could say I am going for the Sword of Valor and not.
No, you're not. I can tell you that. You're not.
Wait, no, this is the path towards the dungeon, isn't it?
You're going backward.
I think I am. Oh shit! I'm back in the dungeon again.
Yeah, going back.
I went full circle. What's the point of going outside? All right, it's great.
You gotta go through the gate, which they got covered up.
They didn't have the. All right, well, going outside from here.
Going against the barracks, and then going against there's two giants you're gonna have to deal with. That's coming.
I thought Regile's Hell Knights were dealing with the giants.
You're still gonna have to deal with those before even going to the gate. They're stopping everybody from getting the gate.
Well, I'll deal with. I'm literally going to clear out this entire freaking map. So, whatever the demons were hoping for is going to be taken out. Whatever the demons are hoping to protect is going to be taken out. And I don't know.
Don't free that
maybe
lady on the table.
Someone will probably run. What did you say?
Don't free the lady on the table.
Don't kill.
Don't free her.
Don't fear.
Don't free her.
Don't free her.
Yeah.
Lady on the table? What?
Yeah.
Why? Why not? I bet she's as nice as Camila, and that's why. She's probably a noble the way you guys act. I'm a freer.
Okay.
Let's see here. What we got?
You don't even have
we got a random
true,
box
you don't
somewhere.
have true sight, do you?
No, don't need it. Let's see here. There's a box I'm trying to click on, and like the game's giving me hassle. Wasn't even anything good in that box. Right. Right now I'm just going to wherever it says loot. Okay. Is there even any way to get up here?
That's that. Especially where you got climbed.
No, apparently not. Damn. Alright, so. Alright, pause. Gonna have to take a look at the map and struggle. So I know the tavern is where I can get a short rest, essentially. I'm not trying to go to the dungeons anymore. A third time around. Try over in this corner here. Oh, there's a giant. Ash giant's just kicking. Yeah, if I can get up here and take this guy out, that'll be beneficial. Where's my party? There they are. Alright. Well, here we go. Open the door. Marless Valor. I saw constitution damage done. I think it was done to one of the Canabrus Crusaders since they're dead now. Brimmer. All right. We made some progress. Good. Patch up the wounded. Okay. Some random cutscene about the wounded getting patched up. Now kill off this last guy. Freak. The hell was that? Need to tend to our wounded. Okay.
Move out.
Save the last one for me.
This is not the end.
Sit in.
Stop trying to say that.
Lewis. And die.
Alright.
All over.
He's low, but
Wait, you
So-
got Mystic Hardiness?
that was a carcass thrown at you. Oh. Hey. How could you tell? Hold on. Like, did you stop and like there was a green ball of like something? I was hoping it would like it's probably something stinky, but that's all I got. Hold on.
All this waiting bores.
Dazzling display. Oh, there's a rock that is apparently poorly animated that kind of just its body floated, its wings didn't flap or anything. Like poor animation. It just went.
But here I am.
I saw the object. All right. Well, let's go up. Storming these gates under catapult fire is impossible. Okay, fine. We'll deal with the catapult fire. We came in through there. Let's go this way.
Let's hear you.
The heartbeat quickens.
He literally got filled with arrows. Right. Open this gate.
Can you open it?
No, a troop of like a crew with a battering ram is ramming it. And they're taking their sweet time. Oh, here, that's why they're taking the time.
No one stands in my way.
Some rocks decide to fly down. Well, they didn't last long. More demons are popping up.
Shall escape.
At this rate, I should start this up now.
When do I?
No, that's it. Yep. Just keep spamming this dazzling display.
After all,
All right. Nobrous Crusader. Go down.
Glad I was useful to you.
Do not fear. Do not whimper.
Alright. Let's talk to the fallen Crusader. When whenever we're officially out of combat. I guess it's now. Okay. Guys, no, save me. Sure.
The waiting's never fun.
Heal that. Huh. Still nothing? I'm doomed, we're all doomed. Oh, come on. It's a waste of a heal.
Into the fray!
I will defend my dreams.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Again, through the smashed open gate, and however further on we need to be.
Let the duel commence.
Kalarvkus. I mean, honestly, that looks pretty cool. A huge spiky demon. Hopefully he doesn't kill us.
Please help me.
Oof. The demons are focusing on her.
Stop.
Out of those heals.
I fear I've been wounded.
We will win this war.
Alright. Heal her up. Alright. Demons don't like traitors. You better protect her, man. Like, they're gonna keep gunning for her, you mean? God damn it. Alright, let's see. Oh shit. Fiendish Minotaur. Assaulter.
Battles await.
A bright future awaits us.
She can't
I
charge.
hear the voice of the spirits.
Can you charge? Yeah.
You called?
Prepare yourself.
Good.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Alright. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Oh wait, no. Bone shaker.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You are today's sacrifice.
The Sky Cultist. Alright. Done deal. Got a Masterwork hand axe and a +1 hand axe. Minotaur didn't have much worth taking. to the temple. Wait, what's going on in the temple?
Cereal?
I guess I'm going to now.
I lead. You follow.
Shadow demons,
Go for
Valor.
their hearts!
They will break against our resolve.
Slaughter the demons. Alright, and Mad
I'll cut
Kelly.
you wide open! Let me draw the first blood.
Struggles end
Oof.
here.
He imploded. And he had decent gear. Alright, let's see here. Armor of Dispersion. Each time an enemy confirms a critical hit against the wearer, the enemy is affected by the equivalent of a Dispel Magic spell. Okay. +1 Great Axe. Cloak of Blood Scent. Whenever the wearer of this Cloak of Resistance +2 is under a rage effect, they gain a +2 bonus on attack rolls against wounded enemies. Well, if I ever get a Barbarian, that'd be great. So what do we have here? Lore Religion.
This one was beyond me.
The demons did their best to destroy all traces of the worship of the good gods they so loathe. The statue of Iomade rises above the desecrated paraphernalia of the temple. Okay. What's going on down here? Well, this temple's a lot larger than I would have thought it would be.
I am helpful, am I not?
I see something over there.
Oh, stop. Hey, everybody stop.
What's on your mind? I wonder. The spirits guide me.
Disarm trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
Disarm this trap.
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright,
Onwards.
and we're good to go. Vrock's Votary. These guys look weird.
Precision!
Save the last one for me.
Nothing. Can't even go in there. Alright, Dutch. Forgot some random item. Yeah.
Move out.
Alright.
open your heart to me.
Heal up. Alright, that should be good. Save. I'll be damned if I want to go through this entire encounter all over again. An incubus. 2, 3. And of course, another crusader went down.
Rely on me.
I lead. You follow.
This is all still part of the same... Oh, here we go. Triceratops statuette. Once per day, this allows the owner to summon his temporary Triceratops animal companion. If the owner doesn't have an animal companion, the owner uses the owner's character level -4 as the effective druid level.
I'm losing my temper.
And gaining a Triceratops. There's no way this can go bad. How long is this?
One day.
Yeah, it says once per day. My main issue I'd have with this is it doesn't say there's a timer.
No, you can't do it. Disappear.
Alright.
And fourth, well, you won't be actually again until the next.
What do we got here? Gore. Neat.
Yes.
Let's move already.
Oh shit, I can mount it.
Spell's not working.
Oh, never mind, I can't. Why did they even give me the option?
What's your level?
I'm level 8. It's giving me the option of taking that short rest here. All things considered, I should probably do that now. Yeah. Let's see, onion soup, +1 bonus on saving throws. Let's see, 1 hit point per level.
Feel the corruption.
In a minute, I'm looking for something useful before that. .5 temporary hit points.
Got a love letter from you.
Yeah. No one would want that. Alright, here we go.
To the queen.
Oh wait, no, this is a DC 21. I only have a +1 bonus here. That's not a good idea. Celia, you do it.
You used to token?
Token? Here we go.
Darren, I can't understand why blood makes some mortals better than others. What do a person's origins have to do with their worth?
Some people's ancestors simply had sharper elbows and better luck than others. And they codified a system whereby they and their descendants would rule over everyone else. Not that I'm complaining, of course.
Oh, hi. The Triceratops is a temporary animal companion and behaves as such, thus it has no time limit. It stays until it dies. For a dragon to have this bad perception is baffling. The shots fired. They land, of course, but still. Alright.
He's a drake. He's not even a dragon.
I'm working on it. We gotta find that gold dragon.
He's a serpent.
I will literally do everything I can to improve my perception check just if I get the golden dragon path.
See the guys? What's their health increase? Yeah. By only, what, a +2?
Whatever. Alright, so I can leave through here. Let's see where I get where the game throws me out. Where in Dresden am I now?
Let's have some fun.
In front of a Darachne. Or two.
Have you even tried to go into Dragon Disciple yet?
Dragon Disciple? Oh no.
Look at your nothing becomes a golden dragon.
Meh. I was always under the impression it was it was choice in game that altered it.
Onwards!
Let's see, what's in here? Stuff.
All it gives you is, if you went to the Golden Dragon, is you get your original dragon.
Hey, no.
And you-
Hey,
and you
stop.
get the golden-
Stop. You're doing it again. You're leaving your pet behind. No, I'm not. It'll learn to follow me. It's leaving itself behind.
It's smarter than you. No?
There is no safe place here except me. Ugh. It says I'm leaving behind some loot over here though. But like where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. So I went into the ruins already. It leads out from the temple. And there's the giant again. But again, I don't see any means to actually get to him. And that's where I have the biggest issue. It's like, here he is, he's the problem. I gotta kill him before I'm allowed to progress through the game. And it's like, great, how do I get there? I don't know.
Isn't that boring?
Can you find the tower yet?
Not yet. I'm dealing with some fireball tossing idiots. Let's see. I don't remember how I made my way up there. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Wait. Oh yeah. This is where I was to begin with. They wouldn't let me go in here, saying that it was impossible to storm the gates this way. So I already made progress regardless. Oh, here we go. Found it. Athletics check. Now I'm right where the... I just gotta kill all these archers and whatnot. Which was a lot easier than I thought it would be when I said that.
I crave your guidance.
He died so anticlimactically.
You fall.
But here's the giant.
No match for me.
Good riddance.
Must be quickened.
What's this one?
Yeah, it's just one.
You gotta go for the other.
Oh, there was some cultist archers that just sat there and watched it happen because they were off screen.
You must have cleared that face out.
Yeah. So, almost. Alright. So they're both in range of the dazzling display, so I'm going to use that now.
Cut them to pieces.
Alright.
Can you afford to?
Apparently. Well, the body fell, but not before I was able to loot it.
No, you're not allowed to fall. Give me that first. Now,
Reminds me of Skyrim. You kill somebody,
Oh,
their body be trying to fall. You can literally loot them in midair. The whole game
now you
freezes.
can fall. Now you can come.
Like you just time stop them in midair and then take all their stuff and then say, okay, here you go. All right. Well, that was that. Under the gates. Let's see. Oh, man, I should ask the other guy to follow while he was gone.
I sense something.
Oh, there's a trap. Everybody stop.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Yep. Oh, hold on. Use the lockpick. I got plenty of them.
I hope you appreciate this.
I got meteor dust. Best stuff you can ever ask for. It was open door, sure. To the wall. The creaking of opening gates somewhere nearby. We'll go here.
Let the duel commence.
And there's the other giant. Oh, and the cultist archers. Done. We can catch a break here, but don't let your guard down. The siege is not over.
Now you really trust you. That's what you do.
Alright, we killed the giants. Let's get rid of these archers. I hate this. The Vrock used mirror image. Alright.
You don't have the spell.
No, but I killed them all the same. Because I have rapid shot on both my archers, so their first attack counts as 2. So it clears through. They really clean through all those mirror images right away. You can barely say it can buy time. Alright, now, where do I go next? Wilser Garms is here. Where the hell do I go next? I killed the giants.
What else is there on the map? Clear the map.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the courtyard.
Who knows?
Missed me already.
You're offering a place to rest, but I haven't really used any abilities, so... Where do I go? Probably over here. Pick that one lock over there.
Am I not?
Alright, let's go. Fallen Crusader. And he fell alright. Ooh, that might be different though. It's a giant metal robotic spider called a Retriever. I saw a damaged one earlier in the game, but it was already at half health. This thing killed me like 4 times.
And you took care of that, you could take care of it.
This is
with the rust spell.
Yeah, if I had the rust spell, it'd be easy.
But you also would destroy your own equipment.
What a mess!
Oh, shit. Yeah, he went down a lot easier. Let's see. Commence the assaults. Oh, so that's where we're at. If I was already commencing the assault, but just in case. Journal. What am I missing? Alright. Let's see. So they want me. Begin the long road. Secrets of creation. Heart of mystery. Yeah, I already can't do that yet. Banner over the citadel. Find the sword of Valor. So maybe I should find the sword before I begin the assault? But if that's the case, that means the banner's somewhere else. So I'll try over here next. You just gotta remember that the assault is over here. Neat.
They'll beg me to stop.
Damn big you get.
Well, that's why they died. No. This map is huge, though. But thankfully, it's unlike not Dresden. Unlike Canabras, there's not a giant crater in the middle of it, so it's going through it's not all that difficult.
Or them.
Cultists. The cultist evoker and his demons. Loot. What do we got here? Fancy scimitar. Scimitar of Wind. Let's see what this thing does for us. Let's see. It's a +2 keen thundering weapon that treats all transmutation spells as +1. And then I got +1 full plate armor. And the Herald of Pain. It's when you crit. It's one of those items. When you crit, sicken for 1d4 rounds. Yeah. Way to go. Alright, so maybe somebody can use the scimitar? Let's see. First off, can you use the +1 full plate? No. What about you? +2 leather armor. Not sure if it'd be useful to give her anything else either. Yep, nope. Let's see. She can't use the scimitar. No, she can use it. Alright. It's just not as good as the Mind Piercer. Alright. So, no one can use the scimitar. Or the Cloak of Scent Blood. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. How about this? There are 3 little keyholes in the wall, barely noticeable among the stones. Oh, right. The keys I was finding out all throughout the area. And so there was one in the tavern, one in the dungeons. I guess I should try. Where else can I try to find a key?
In the temple?
Yeah. Didn't I already look there?
Where did you find the key?
Yeah, good point. Let's try under the gate since it's closer for now. And then go work our way over to it. Where are they running to?
You over battle.
I guess.
That was bigger than you were just hoping. Stay on top of it.
I just can't.
Punish me for I failed.
Done!
There.
Are you ready?
Yes and no. I'm going under the gates and hoping that that leads to something. Alright, so I haven't been here before because there's unlooted chests. Open the door. Alright. To the wall. What do we... Come on, what do we got?
Danger ahead!
Sure I am. And these cultists don't last long.
Onwards! None shall escape!
Alright, kill these cultist archers. And they're down too. And what about here? Ah, fancy light crossbow. A holy light crossbow. +1. Right. Just give that to Darren. What do you think, bro? Right now he's got the Oracle's crossbow, or Oracle's Misery crossbow. It's a +2. Oh, never mind. It's whenever it crits. Yeah, this a +1 like crossbow is better. All right, let's go. Scale down this wall here. And what do we have here? A lockpick. Yeah, some stuff. All right. So I cleared off the walls, opened the gate, killed the giants. But now there's like a third key for some mysterious keys to look for. I guess I'll clear the rest of these walls.
Move out.
Alright. It might take me a while to find this key, actually. This is looking like it's going to be one of those needle in a haystack scenarios. Because of that, I am going to call it for today. It's actually getting close to that time. So, everybody who stopped by, thank you again. And I will see you all tomorrow. And until then, take care.